But this, right now, is a brand new minute from our very own Casey Rocket.
All right, cool. Oh, yeah, very good. Sorry I'm late, guys. Police caught me playing Roller Coaster Tycoon again. Fucked up part is I don't have a computer. All right, 6 people died. All right, hell yeah, very cool. Sorry to the victims. All right, we're doing good. Hell yeah. God, it's been a tough week. I'm such a little brat. My parents tried to send me to adult military school recently, so AKA the Coast Guard. All right. This is a Navy crowd. All right, hell yeah, love that. God. Okay, cool. Got myself on that one. God. I had a lot of crazy friends growing up. My best friend, his name was Mark McKinney, and he used to take a bunch of Adderall and play Red Dead Redemption, and he would just skin horses for like 9 hours. And I would just watch him. Save the pelts, big boy. And, all right, I'll leave it there. Thank you, I'm Casey Rocket. All right.
The wild world of Casey Rocket has graced us yet again. Casey, another brand new minute. You look fantastic tonight. This is a new look for you.
Just trying to dress up. Thank you guys so much.
An absolutely adorable bundle of charisma you are. The ultra-likable Casey Rocket. Dr. Phil, you ever seen anything quite like a Casey Rocket before?
No, this is my first time seeing it live. You're dressed like Fozzie Bear's agent, but I love but your energy is palpable. I don't know, are you on anything, or is this just all a zest for life?
Zest for life. I was in small claims court for the roller coaster thing.
Yeah? Oh, I don't think anybody in here doesn't believe that. Are you a big roller coaster guy, Casey?
I built a whole park and it collapsed. I was trying to save money. I used aluminum.
Red Band redeemed himself.
Yeah. Red Band Redemption.
There we go. Come on now.
Look, there. That's what it is.
Very good.
Fantastic, Casey. I noticed you came out with a briefcase tonight.
Yeah, well, okay. We talked about it. If you weren't here last week, I've been a receptionist for the law offices of Tarlo and Tarlo for...
Shout out.
Shout out Tarlo and Tarlo. And they were kind enough to represent me during my civil case, so I didn't have anywhere to put this. This is what I brought to court. This is kind of embarrassing. I guess I could show you a couple things that were in it.
Oh, that'd be great.
Okay, so these is just stuff that was going to help my case.
Perfect, Red Band.
This is stuff, I was small claims court. It was like 5 or 6 million. And so they said, bring some stuff that you think would help with your case. So I brought a shower cap and... Blu-ray of Shutter Island.
Oh, wow.
And if you're not much of a reader, paperback of Shutter Island.
Oh, wow.
I got some, let's see, I got some headshots. These are kind of nice. It's just kind of me looking kind of handsome.
Big boy LaCroix.
Big boy LaCroix.
Oh, my goodness.
Your Honor, could it... Your Honor, you really think I could do something like that? That's what I thought.
That does not look like the face of a man that would build a theme park out of aluminum.
That's what I said. You could tell they didn't believe me. A headshot of character actor John Hawkes.
Yep.
Oh.
I don't know if that was going to help. It was kind of like an alternative suspect thing. It's like no one knows where John Hawkes was when it happened. They didn't really buy it. There's a bunch of fucking cassettes. This is a Heart cassette.
Is that the...
Paul Simon.
Oh. Is that the soundtrack?
Johnny Cash. It's mostly cassettes in here.
I think I see the soundtrack to Shutter Island in there.
That's absolutely right. It's funny you bring that up. Garth Brooks. Famed soundtrack to Shutter Island director's cut.
Wow.
Was I think that was Rodeo was the song they played over the beginning tracks.
Wow.
This is just some stuff that I've been kicking around in court lately, so.
I love it. Have you thought about taking a gel blaster into the courtroom with you?
Gel blaster, you say?
Yeah.
Actually, I have. Gel blaster is actually one of the better things to take into court. Huh, it's funny you bring that up. Gel, let's follow me here.
Uh-oh.
May I may I present to you the Riff Attorney? Gel blaster, this is how I would defend it. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, gel blaster, Aster, Ari Aster, hereditary, Terry, P. Terry's, burger, Erger. Hold on. Give me time, damn it. Scary, cow, not cow, ow, hurt. Has anyone been hurt by my client here? Very cool.
You have the craziest brain I've ever heard of. You are great at what you do.
Thank you.
And no one else does that. That is for sure.
The Riff Attorney.
Can you imagine being in a court of law and hearing an attorney go, burger, Erger? You know what I mean? I mean, case closed, Your Honor.
It is
Burger Erger. That's my new screen name on Xbox Live.
incredible. Always putting on a big show, always with some fun things. I cannot wait to see what you do at the LA Forum and, of course, Madison Square Garden.
Wow.
2 nights coming up.
They're not ready.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited about the future with
Me
the great
too.
Casey Rocket.
Thank you guys. So fun. Hell yeah.
Casey
Have a good
Rocket,
night.
ladies
Appreciate
and
it.
gentlemen. How many of you are real fans of this show? Huh? Well, you guys are in for a treat. You know them. You love them. Ladies and gentlemen, rising superstar. Make some noise for Casey Rocket, everybody.
Thank you. Hell yeah. Lord, forgive me, because I'm about to riff. All right. Very cool. All right. God, miss when men were men in this country. You know what I mean? Just miss when men were men. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about when men were men. You know what I'm saying? Talking about dressing up like a deer and scaring your Latino neighbors. You know what I'm saying? Como se dice the Wendigo. You know what I'm getting at? Talking about when men were men. You know what I mean? When men were what? Men. Folks, hey, talking about when men were men. Talking about calling in late to work because you got caught in a saw trap again. You know what I'm saying? Talking about when men were men. Talking about when men were men. Folks. Talking about that. Folks, hey, men were what? Men. I'm talking about adopting a kid and getting him really sick just so you can meet John Cena. You know what I mean? I'm talking... Then avenging Shawn Michaels' loss at WrestleMania 23. Talking about men were what? Men. I'm talking about having a daughter fall in a well and she comes back every 7 days to crawl out of people's television screens. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about when men were men. Guys, hey, I'm talking about when men were men here. I'm talking about pulling a gun on Papa John and demanding he apologize for saying the N-word. You know what I mean? You really let us down, Papa! All right, thank you. I'm Casey Rocket. Have a good night. All right.
Yes. Boom. Casey Rocket. Talking about when men were men. When do you think that ended? When did men stop being men?
God, what do y'all think? 1983, maybe? Probably 83. When was the last year the Celtics won a championship?
I think it,
Maybe 1983 even?
it was 83. I think it was either 83 or 83.
It's
Back when-
just...
Back when men were men. Casey Rocket, you did it again. Lord has forgiven you, for you did riff indeed.
I did. I really did. It's just tough, man. When I was a kid, we used to take Roombas to school. You know what I'm saying?
Roombas?
Roombas.
The vacuum
The
cleaner?
vacuum, man.
The floor robotic vacuum cleaner? Those were a thing when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, men were men. We used to take Roombas to school, and if it hit a crack, you were fucked, man. You're going the other way. Hopefully your school was north, you know?
Yep. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. The old floor compass.
That's what they call them. The old floor compass.
Yep, the Roomba. Do you have a Roomba now?
Nah.
You have a handheld vacuum cleaner of some kind?
Nah, man. Sorry, I said that kind of cryptically as if something bad happened with the Roomba. Not since the accident. I don't have a Roomba. The Roombas are just wide enough to suck a kid under. You wouldn't know it. I lost a son. No, I don't have a vacuum, but I'm working on it.
It's true. That's the sound of a Roomba, for those of you that don't know. That is Red Band soundboard at full effect. Amazing. How old was your son when the Roomba sucked it up? What do you call that?
16, yeah.
16 years old.
16, yeah.
Wow, tiny little guy.
But it's a chicken or the egg. Was it a big Roomba or was it a small son? Right. And it was the perfect storm, really.
Yeah.
The Roomba was just big enough and my son was just small enough, so.
An afflortion, if you will.
Yeah. Really late stage afflortion, yeah.
16-year-old afflortion. I love it. What else is going on, Casey Rocket?
Been dealing with that, and something like that never really goes away, so I'm trying to make the best of it for now. Yeah, it's been a bad summer. I just spending time working on my novel and hanging out with you guys.
Oh, Eric Griffin.
Your novel? Please tell us more about what you're writing about.
I'm guessing it's called When Men Were Men. A novel by Casey Rocket.
There's a whole Roomba chapter.
I just want to know how he sits still to write a book. Yeah. Like how you have to really sit and focus.
I'm guessing you have a standing table and it's on wheels.
Yeah.
And you're on rollerblades. And you're just flying around the room like a Roomba.
Like a Roomba, huh? You become the thing you hate the most. So interesting.
Casey fucking Rocket. I love the way you get a show started, my friend. You are quite the silliest goose that's ever geesed amongst us. I love your style. A lot of fun stuff happening. He's on tour, CaseyRocketComedy.com. We love you.
Thank
Make
you.
some noise for
Thank
Casey
you, guys.
Rocket.
So fun. Appreciate it.
An absolute superstar of mass proportions. He was introduced, of course, after Hans versus Rick Part 1 to be the temporary opener of the show. And he's grabbed the world by the balls. Here, with a brand new minute, getting it all started. Make some goddamn noise for Austin, Texas' own Casey Rocket!
'Cause I'm wanted, dead or alive. Yeah. Last time I did ketamine was recently. And, whoops. And, ketamine fits my active lifestyle. And by active lifestyle, I mean, oh, shit. So, this is a true story. Me and my friend were on ketamine, and a couple years, it's not a relapse if it's ketamine, and we had, that's in the Bible, and we had each other by the shoulders, and we were rocking in perfect synchronicity. This is true. And we were staring each other in the eyes, and we were praying as fast as we could. And I don't know if you've ever prayed on ketamine, but Those had to have been some fucking confusing prayers. Just, dear Lord, please make me big and small at the same time, sweet Lord. Please give me a waterbed full of whole milk, sweet God. Just, I always picture God in heaven watching all the prayers go by. And he's like, what was that fucking last one? He's like, should we OD these guys? He's like, good luck. All right, thank you. I'm Casey Rocket. Thank you.
Wow. The one and the only Casey Rocket.
Thank you.
How do you feel right now, Casey?
I feel beautiful. I feel beautiful. Thank you.
This is an unbelievable look tonight. Did you break into Rod Stewart's closet or something? What is...
I was thinking Kmart Jim Morrison.
God. It doesn't look as good as I thought it was going to look. I'll be completely honest with you. But it looks kind of good. I haven't had this much fun since me and Nikki Sixx burned down that food bank. This is one of the best nights of my life.
This is amazing. What are the differences for a guy like you performing here compared to the usually very tight stage of the mothership?
Thank you for asking, Tony. Yeah. Come on now. Some folks are born made to wave the flag. All right. You're just having fun tonight. Just being a little bastard. I don't know. It's more room, more people, more room to express myself. I want to thank everybody at Netflix for letting me be here tonight. And
Wait, no, it wasn't. They did not book you. They didn't book. It was me that booked you, Casey. It wasn't.
I missed that part. Okay.
Now I'm mad at Netflix. How dare they take credit for this?
Yeah.
They have a frozen yogurt machine for us in the back. It's good.
So Casey, what else is going on? You've been to Los Angeles before?
A couple times. This is my third time in LA. Thank you. Yeah, this is fun. This is a fun city. I went to the place that's like a train and serves hot dogs today. That was fun. Carney's, train hot dog.
Yeah.
Spending time with loved ones, making new friends, and watching Netflix on my tablet.
Okay. There you go. Stop booing Netflix now. I will turn out. I will. Fuck you guys. This is the weirdest show ever where people just love pissing off the host. I don't know how it turned into this over 11 years. All I do is give and give and give to you ungrateful fucks. Casey Rocket, how was your travel? Did you have a good seat on the airplane? How does a guy like you, anything weird? Did you do any tuss?
Yeah, when you do, it's the opposite of getting like how they serve you alcohol in first class. If you sit at the very, very back, they give you a bottle of Tuss. So it's actually pretty cool. It was me, it was Heath in the bear costume, and we shared a bottle of Tuss, and we body boxed like the plane ride from hell, like Brock Lesnar. So it was pretty fun.
I fucking love it, Casey. I love your energy. I love your fucking style, your swagger, everything. You've done it yet again. We absolutely love you. Way to get the show started. Is there anything else that you want to... Are you taking suggestions from the audience?
Could you sing a Doors song? What? Would you sing a Doors song for us right now?
Okay. All right. Play it again. Keep it going.
The best damn band in the land on the ones and twos.
Riders on the storm. Into
this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like Hector Alamone, like Al Capone, right, it's on this door.
Casey Rocket!